there has never been the kind of rogue ruling that we have seen in the Kpandai ruling. It's completely rogue ruling. Both what the speaker is doing in parliament and what the judge did in the court. They are rogue.
The judge says the court had no way of knowing the extent of irregularities in the remaining 100.
How do you judge on what you don't know? How do you judge on something you don't know? Isn't evidence the name of the game in court? So the judge himself is incriminating or indicting himself. How do you, a judge, say that because he does not have a way of knowing what happened, I have cancelled something? Isn't evidence the name of the game?
Yes, but
so there is blood oozing. You don't assume in court.
Exactly.
You rule on what evidence has been adduced in court. You don't assume in court. Now you have assumed to make a judgment. You have assumed that there were irregularities. That is what the judge has done.
If I have no way of knowing, then let's go and do the whole
thing.
Let's correct
that's
everything.
Not how law is. If I have no way of knowing, I deal with what has been presented to me in court. That's why I keep telling you people that I'm not a lawyer, but my senses work. I'm not stupid. If I have no way of knowing. So now you and I are in a room. Then you stepped out. Then blood is oozing out of your ears. Then you run to court. A judge says that the two of you are the ones in the room, and another says you are the one who slapped him for the blood to come. Well, I don't have any way of knowing whether you are the one who slapped him or not, and because of that, I think you slapped him because there's blood coming. It will be up to Nana. No, that is what has happened. You must present evidence. If you fail to prove that I slapped you, the judge cannot assume that because he has no way of knowing whether I slapped you or not, I should walk. Because what could happen is that the judge could also rule that because I have no way of knowing whether he slapped you or not, he didn't slap you. But actually, I may have slapped you. It's all on the face of the evidence. So if you are a judge and you say that because I have no way of knowing whether there was irregularity in other areas or not, because of that I've nullified anything, it's a rogue judgment. Because you don't go to court. Imagine in 2013, when another Danko Akufo-Addo went to court and the judges ruled like this. Because in the judgment in 2013, there was actually admission, evidence by the judges that there were certain areas that there were challenges. You remember?
Yeah.
So the judges said that because we saw this evidence in other police stations and we don't know whether it's happening in other places or not, we have nullified anything. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? And everybody is watching on. That's why I'm saying let's continue to watch on. Let those who are speaking now speak. If you don't want to speak, it's not by force. When it's another time and you want to speak, you can speak, but nobody will listen to you, just as these people are also not listening to anybody.